Hey folks, this is Matt aka Slash and welcome back to CarnisTerra, where I have planted an insane number of huge spruce trees around my house, or my storage area. It's not really my house, I guess, because I guess I'm sort of living in it, but it's not meant to be a residence. It's just meant to be a storage facility. But anyway, you'll notice there behind me now, I've rebuilt the snowball collector so I can make some more clouds or expand the current cloud as necessary. But yeah, otherwise I've just got a whole bunch of 2x2 dirt plots with spruce trees planted on them. Bing! Yeah, the reason for this is, and this looks ridiculously tall on top of the building like this, but the reason for all of these is because I want to collect a whole bunch of wood to burn into charcoal to load into the charcoal system, or the, it's not really a charcoal system, but the furnace system here, so that, you know, I could just throw a whole bunch of charcoal into here and have it load up all the furnaces and be in good shape fuel-wise. So I'm gonna let those trees grow. And then I'm going to chop them all down and throw them all in furnaces. Got some going already. And that probably, once I've chopped all of these down, I probably won't replant them this time. I'll let them all grow and then just collect the saplings and stuff. Yeah, this pretty much here is just the same as it was down below. So nothing to show there. I put the back on the building. And that's the design that I chose to go with there. Kind of mimics the front a little bit, but uses a lot of andesite instead of the clay, just to make it a little bit different, mix it up a little bit. I am currently online with myself, me, and I. That's the wrong order for those three, but whatever. Let's go ahead and head down. Boing. You know what? I actually needed to do some work here. I'm gonna pop over to Munchmo's place real quick to get a silk touch. Oh, I have my silk touch shovel. Never mind. I'm going to make a couple of signs. What I want to do is I want to actually widen this such that you can get horses and stuff in here. But I'm going to need some signs for that. So let's go ahead and make a set. I think that will be enough. Now let's grab... did I get those? Yes, I have those. I need that. And... this. It's starting to get messy. Grab those. Grab those. Now, let's see here. If I go... there and there... and then here and here... oh, it turns out I may not need any signs after all. That looks like that's going to work just fine. It's 2 blocks tall. Oops. It's 2 blocks tall. So I might hit my head coming through here with a horse if I were riding a horse in. But at the same time, that's a slab, that's glass. So those are transparent blocks. I don't think I'd take any suffocation damage. I think I could go right through. But I could be wrong. So I made a bunch of signs for no good reason whatsoever. Oh well. Let's take that back. And let's head off. And I don't know, have I shown off actually with the I'm in a hole. Have I shown off the boat elevator once I had all of the lighting and stuff on the side of it? I don't know if I did, but there's your look at it, just in case I didn't. And we're going to head off now, and I want to take a look at something that Munchmo's been doing. He often starts off his episodes these days by checking out what I've been doing. So I want to... ooh, frame lag? I want to go see what he's been doing. First of all, let's take a look at the sorting system here and see... let's go ahead and condense some of these here. Actually... oh man, I'm going about this all wrong. What am I doing? There. It's condense these down into blocks so that they fit better. But man, the slime that is coming out of his slime farm, fantastic. It helps that I build in this area, so that like when he's online in this area, it's going. When I'm online in this area, it's going. That's got to be beneficial to the rates. But even so, it seems like there's tons of slime coming out of this system. So let's go ahead and drop these off. A little bit of sugar. Wow. Oh, this would come from the witches, I guess, right? Because there's no spiders coming out of this system at all, but lots of gunpowder. That's doing pretty good. Not a whole lot of the rotten flesh, actually, unless someone's been taking those for trades. Decent amount of arrows and bones. Not bad. And there's the miscellaneous, which somehow has a rotten flesh in it. Dink. So, let's see. I don't think he's done anything on the inside of the house. We'll take a quick look. I'm sure that he won't mind. Welcome to Munchmo's Hole. I think we may have been in here before. But he's got his little enchanting setup over here. And I see some furnaces, a bunch of chests. He's got enough wither skulls for a wither fight. I'm thinking maybe next episode is when we're going to do the wither fight. I'm going to poll the group chat that we have going on Skype and see who's interested in fighting some withers next week. Little balcony here with, I don't know if that's deliberately a T or if that's just a design. And then here's the mushroom level where I guess his potions are going to be brewed. Instant health in there. Cool, cool. Wow. Okay, from this angle, that place looks pretty epic with all those trees. I may actually plant some to keep around up there. Just plant them, grow them, let them sit there. Not the ones on top of the building, but maybe like scattered around the building. That would be kind of cool. I'm a little enamored with the, I guess that's all we got here. I'm a little enamored with the tall spruce trees these days for some reason. I've never even seen them in their natural habitat, so to speak. The mega taiga biome, I've never actually been in one in-game. But I've seen them in videos, and they do look pretty cool with the podzol and the mossy stone boulders. But I think off in this direction is Munchmo's current project. Oh man, Depth Strider. I am so happy for the Depth Strider. The lack of Depth Strider trying to move around the water maze in Diversity 2's escape area was absolutely ridiculous. Is it? Is this it? No, this is somebody's house. I think this is Zuria's, like, horse ranch over here. Yeah, I'm way off track. I just heard a creeper take some damage from something. But it's actually, it would be in the swamp, so I don't know what I'm doing all the way over here. Oh wait, is this it? I think this is it over here. Because I think the swamp curves around. Yeah, this is it, because this is somebody's cobble mountain for whatever reason. I don't know who put that there, but it's there. For lack of a better word. But then in here, hopefully I'm not spoiling anything. I suspect not. I suspect that Munchmo will have a video out, or already has a video out for this by the time you're seeing this one. But he's working on putting a witch farm together in here. Now that we're on 181, the witches can spawn on 3 layers. No witches in there right now, but I'm pretty sure that things aren't lit up around here, so that's not surprising. But yeah, this is looking very, very cool. And then, what do we got going on over here? Some sort of random dirt bridge thing. Oh wow, it goes that way too. I wonder, is this a perimeter for the witch hut? Like, is he planning on leveling everything within this dirt circle? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know what the spawning rules are. Oh, we got a sorting system over here, it looks like. For... I wonder if this is like a speed mining arrangement here. Where it's like... there's sugar. I know this is for the witches. This is for the witches. Have the witches been spawning that well? Oh, here... I heard a minecart. That is pretty cool. Alright, well, moving on. There's another project I wanted to take a look at here on camera. But for that, we're going to have to go into the nether. So we're going to head back to spawn. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. But anyway, I think I've shown this before. You go up this ladder, and it'll eventually take you to a track that goes to the zombie pigman farm. But if you get off a little early, there is actually a path... Well, there's a path to the Guardian farm, and in the opposite direction, there is a path to Mike Vito's current project. And there's also this path here, and I have no idea where that goes. But Mike Vito's project for the server, which is a large, ambitious one, and I hope that it succeeds. I hope that that people don't get burnt out, that you know, folks other than Mike contribute. I'm planning to. But he's working on a theme park, and the portal for that is off this direction. And right now he's doing a lot of the groundwork of trying to flatten it out. And I thought I saw... There is a sheep that has wandered into the nether. Poor sheep. And I'm not sure where that tunnel goes. That was not here the last time I came through this way. But here we are. I'm gonna come this way so that you can see the entrance. Crazy clown face. Then you come through here and off to the left. We got a little shop, I think it will be eventually, but currently it's a bit of a builder's hut. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little, vaguely like a heart. But check this thing out. I haven't seen this before. Hold on, let's look at this real quick. Just another building. Another one of the shops that are always near the entrance. But this I love. This thing is amazing, and this is the first time that I've seen it. I heard him talking about it. He was mentioning that he had designed a castle using quartz and the new aquamarine or prismarine blocks. But this is the first time that I've really gotten a chance to look at it, and this is amazing. Like, I am a big fan. You can see how he's leveling this off here. He's taking sort of the Disneyland approach of just build on top of it, suspend everything on top of it. I guess Disney World, I should say, not Disneyland. Disney World is actually built suspended over top of a bunch of stuff. I don't know why there's netherrack there. But yeah, this is very, very cool. I like this quite a bit. But, yeah, we're trying to... And I gotta get a bunch of dirt out here at some point and do this. But we're trying to level off a huge area over here. And then start building some games and stuff for the server in this area. Don't explode, don't explode, don't explode. He's got a bit of the wall around it, which is cool. There's a bunch of horses over here. I've been thinking of maybe trying to tame one. Or maybe I'll just ask Z if I can make use of her ranch to try and get one, because I'm in need of an Epona on this server. I do not currently have one, like I had on the last map. I didn't use Epona all that much, mind you, so I don't know if it's really necessary to get another horse, but I'd like to have one. Especially if I can get a little, like, pasture or something up in the clouds. Yeah, this is the way to go. Somebody was working on this elevator. I think I showed it last time. I thought it was the first one that worked in multiplayer, but it seems to have some issues still. This one, it's sending me up properly this time. But if you get any kind of lag at all on this arrangement, it still fails like any other slime block elevator in multiplayer, which is unfortunate. You would think that those mechanisms wouldn't be quite as dependent, but client-server synchronization has never been Minecraft's strong suit. Oh, and the frame rate back in Spawn Overworld. Let's see, has anything been changing over here? I don't think so. Unfortunately, the server's been a little bit of a ghost town. The folks that do play on here don't come back to this area too often. I think it's just been me and Munchmo in the you know, any kind of proximity to spawn. It's so loud here with the animals. Gonna reduce that a little bit. What should we do with the rest of the episode, I wonder? There's not really anything else to look at, and I don't have any builds planned. What I need to do next, I'm hoping Snowshoe is working on this. I haven't talked to him about it for a few weeks at least. What I'd like to do next is actually build another cloud adjacent to the storage cloud and start working on, I think I want a tower that I'm going to put a bunch of my sort of miniature facilities in, like the one block auto harvest farm of Ethos design with the bud switch, and I forget what else. Oh, like a bunny farm maybe or something in there. Although getting bunnies up there might be difficult because I think they're only 1 square tall, so the elevator would not work properly. But anyway, I want to try to get that done, but a lot of that's just going to be placing snow blocks to make a new cloud, and that's not very interesting on-camera work. So let me think a little bit, see if there's something that we can do that's more entertaining, and then I will see you in just a bit. Almost all of them cooking. Stacks of spruce wood at the moment. Pretty fantastic. I've got pretty much everything cut down except for 3 trees. I did all the ones on the roof. Oop. Got a bunch more saplings that are falling down. I've got these 3 guys here. I did one of the ones... Got a dirt here for some reason. Got one of the ones over here I cut down. There was one there. So there's just 3 left that I will cut down, and then I'll probably try and find some more permanent locations for them. And then also, at some point, I'm going to be setting up... I'm going to be setting up a... an actual tree farm for those. So let's get up here and put the stair back in place. Don't need to get back on the roof anymore. And we'll put that there, and we'll put that in there, and then the lone dirt goes in here. And then what we're going to work on for the rest of this episode, which shouldn't take too long. Boink. Is this pathway. I want to try to rough out the course that it's going to take, because it's going to go over some weird terrain. So I think I'm going to do like a suspension bridge kind of thing. But I want to have a general idea of what path it's going to take. So I'm thinking, if you're coming from spawn, you're following these stones, and you come up this way and you're heading over here, now you want to kind of head over that way. So I'm thinking maybe we'll start it here. And we'll just cut straight across. Like this. And we'll widen this then. I'm thinking we come across this way. And we come up. Like so. And then... do we just make a beeline for there? If we come across like 2 more. Like that. Can we go... Yeah, I guess we can pretty much go straight across from here. So we'll do that, and that, and that. So that's our line. So let's just go ahead and zigzag it across from here and see what we end up with. So something like this. And I brought more stone because I knew I would run out of slabs. But I want it to go straight. Or at least initially, we'll make it go straight. And maybe we'll give it a bit of an arch later. If that makes sense. But I want to get an idea here. Okay, so we've gotten to here. What is the difference between this height? Let's see, we are on 73, and we need to get down to 65. So that's a change of 8. And we have to do it over the course of 91 to 116, which is 25. So 8, let's call it 8 in 24, so let's call it every 3. So let's just go ahead and do that and see what happens here. So we're gonna go like this. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna come down 1. Oops. Not like that. Oh, not like that either. Where am I? I'm in the hole I am trying to avoid with this construction. Right, so here. I'm hoping I'm doing this right, because this is going to be a pain in the butt if I've got it wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then let's use some of the dirt here. Got to put that on that level. 1, oop. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hate this. It's only been doing this since 1.8. There's just something a little bit... Is it because I'm crouching? No. I don't understand. If I come up here, it works fine. But if I'm, like, in that space, or just over that space, it doesn't think I can place the block there or something. Oy. 1, 2... 3. Let's just place a few torches here along the way. We'll figure out a better lighting scheme later. This is just to get a general idea of what we need to accomplish. Okay, so that... Now we come down. So now we go there. 1, 2, 3. The mobs are starting to get restless. I could go up and sleep, but nah. Why not live on the edge? 1, 2, 3. Is this coming down fast enough? Even if it's not, I could see it extending properly. Hi. It's still gonna work. It's gonna come down before it gets all the way over to the platform. And that's all I really need. So 1, 2, 3. And we're not quite coming in at the right angle either, are we? Huh, this is not working out the way that I expected it to. Oh, I'm hungry. Well, we can curve it as we come down. Because we're kind of coming across this way. And then maybe when we start coming down, it curves. Let's get a bunch of slabs going. I'll just turn them all into slabs. That should be plenty. Okay, so if we're calling this our path temporarily, right, going off in that direction like that, this is what it looks like. You come down here. At some point, oops. At some point we need to curve it. Sorta. I mean, that feels okay. So that's like we do that one and we add one. And then this one should be like that. Yes, okay. So far, so good. And then this should be like that, and we added one. So these should be back here like this. This okay, what I'm saying, I realize I'm not speaking sense at all. Alright, the general shape here of these steps, right, is these 3 V's like this. Right? So it's kind of an arrowhead design, right? So we got one here, we got one here. Then here, what I'm saying is we have this one, boom, 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 boom. I thought I could place torches there, but it's slabs. We've got this one, and then we add these 3 on like that, right? And then this point here, well, this was the point for this arrowhead, 1 triangle, 2 triangle, 3 triangle, right? Then this would be where the next one starts. So it'd be 1, 2, 3. So that's why that's like that. Then we go 1, 2, 3 again, and then we add on. Boom, boom, boom. These 3 here. And then we do the next one as if it's 1, 2, 3. As if it's this arrowhead. Like that. And that way it kind of curves a bit on the way down. So that's working. The thing is, it's not going down fast enough. So I'm wondering if I need to make it actually go down after 2 triangles. So let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, I think we got it. Here's the path heading up. Slowly sort of curves off in this direction. And then we got a beeline over here till we get to the hill, and then you turn, and then you join this path. And you're off and running. Now, I don't know if it's all going to be slabs by the time I'm done, but this is the general look right now. I think it's going to have to be mostly slabs up until, or like starting possibly all the way back here might have to be mostly slabs. But I might be able to do some other stuff here to kind of blend that path into this one a little bit more. But once we start suspending it, and we can kind of do, nah, I don't think I want to try and build the terrain up around here. It's too much of this edge exposed to really be able to pull that off. But we might be able to do something with it. I don't know. But like I said, I think we can blend this end in, and then when we get to here, we're going to have to start building something artificial on this side to close off this gap so that doesn't look like it's floating. And then once we get over here, we've got an awful lot of floaty stuff here that we need to somehow tie into the terrain or like build supports for so that it looks like something that you could actually have in real life as opposed to just floating slabs all over the place. But the pattern that I went with worked out pretty well here, going with that sort of arrowhead thing. So I've got, you know, a V here, goes again, and then from here we start drifting off to our right a little bit so that we can mesh a little bit better with the path down there. So this would be a V for this V, right? And then we have, so we've got a V here, boom, 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 and a V here, boom, 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 that overlap each other, and then this one connects to that, and that's what causes this to shift over. And then this is a normal one, and then this is the shifty one, normal, shifty, normal, shifty, normal, shifty, normal, 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 because now we're in line here, and you just follow that down, and then when you get to the gate, you turn, and you're all set to go. So I'm going to run through here and light this up, but I think that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Hopefully it edited together fine. I was a bit rambly, and I'm not sure what is actually going to stay in and what's going to have to go. And hopefully I'll be able to keep it to its normal sort of half-hour length that I try to keep it at. But anyway, thanks for watching. I expect to be able to do the Wither fight with a bunch of folks here next episode. Hopefully that will come together. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye!